Now we go from underwater to where? Oh, underwear, right. The company we're about to visit has been marketing underwear made from the same stretchy material used to bandage up injuries. It's great material, but as you might imagine, it's not easy to work with. Let's see how they do it.
These underpants are called Hohtai pants or bandage pants. They were designed for maximum comfort. The story behind their development began with a goal scored by a player of the Japanese national soccer team during the 2002 World Cup. Deeply moved by the athlete's achievement, the creator of the pants decided he'd try to come up with a product that would impress people in the same way. The result was this undergarment. Its material is 7 times more breathable than the standard blend of cotton and polyurethane used for underwear. It's extremely elastic and, despite being translucent, doesn't let the skin show through. The underwear is manufactured and sold by a company located in Shibuya, Tokyo. The company's founder and creator of the underpants was originally to succeed the president of a subcontracting maker of underwear, but gave it all up to start his own business in 2006. Mr. Shiro NOGI first developed the material with the hope to create a fabric that would rid athletes of the discomfort of sweat-soaked underwear.
通気性の高いメッシュ調のものの素材を探そうと。でそういうものを探したんですけれども、メッシュ調っていうのはもうほとんどが合成繊維でできているものしかなかったんですね。コットン製品でメッシュ調っていうようなものがなかったんですよ。だからもう結局は合成繊維っていうのは汗を吸わないんで、結局ベジャベジャになった時にはもうまとわりついてもう逆に動きにくくなるし、ましてやその体が冷えた時にはもっともうペタッと冷たい感じがなって、でこれでもあかんなって言って、でもうほぼもう無理やなと諦めかけてた時に、たまたま親父がですね、引き出しにあった包帯を持ってきて、これどうやろうかって言い出したんですね。
Quick drying, breathable and highly elastic, bandage fabric was just what he was looking for, but he needed to improve the quality. He wanted to make a cotton-based material. For this, he produced more than 10 different kinds of sample fabric. This was the first model of underwear, developed thanks to the help of many veteran craftspeople.
そのできた生地をその製品にするまでにいろんな加工をちょっと特殊なやり方をやるんですけれども、染めの段階にも乾燥の段階でも、またそれを裁断する時にも特殊なやり方でないと今の包帯パンツっていうのは完成しないんで、そこで特許を全部取りました。
The company's original fabric, named Hohtai, is knitted using a technique called warp knitting. The machine uses 1,332 needles to knit the material, giving it optimum breathability. The knit fabric is then sent to this factory to be dyed. In order to preserve the material's softness, the dyeing process is done through minute adjustments of the machinery by hand. Once the excess dye has been thoroughly washed off, the fabric is treated against color fading, and then while it's still only half dry, taken upstairs. The following step is crucial. The material is prepared to be machine dried, a step which normally would be automated. But to avoid exerting tension on the fabric, here it is done by hand. The great care with which the material is handled is part of the secret behind its softness. The fabric is dried to give it volume and airiness. This process shrinks it from 200 meters down to 85 meters, but it ensures that the undergarment won't shrink when washed at home.
通常生地をこう広げて仕上げするときにですね、両方の耳をですね、小さい針ピンが刺したような機械を使ってですね、止めて、そのピンがずっと広がってですね、 生地がこう広がっていくんですね。でその仕上げた後にそのピンを外した時にですね、生地にピンホールができるんです。1センチぐらいのところでずーっとできるんです。でそれが要はこの端っこが使えなくなりますので、穴が開きましたらね、それで一応手で畳んでそういう機械を使って広げるようなことがないようにということなんですけどね。はい。
The material is then taken to be sewn in this other factory. In the apparel industry, because of mass production, fabric is usually cut by machine at high volume, but the delicate material of the Hohtai pants is gently piled up and cut by hand. Such careful handiwork truly reflects the sensitivity for which Japanese craftsmanship is renowned. The worker's cutting skill is what gives the underwear its comfortable, snug fit. Regular underwear only requires single stitching, but the fabric of the Hohtai pants is porous, so in order to prevent the stitching from coming undone, the company had to develop a special sewing technique. As a result, the undergarment looks the same inside and out. Even the brand name, normally stitched on the inside of a garment, is on the outside, so it won't be felt by the wearer.
ものづくりに関して言えばやっぱり世界一やと思うんですよ。いろんなところ僕も見てきましたけども、で今僕ができることで言うたら、もちろんこう言って取材を受けていうこともあるんでね、でまだスポットが当たってない業界っていうのもいっぱいあるし、でそこでやっぱり世界的にすごい技術を持ってながら、結局コストが合わないっていうことで、社用産業になってるところもいっぱいあるんで、そこにやっぱり僕らがスポット当てられるもんであればスポット当ててでコラボしていこうとは思ってるんですね。ものづくりを本当に機械ももちろんそうですけれども、やっぱり手作りでやっておられる方々のその感性っていうのはずっとやっぱり伝承していただきたいとは思いますね。そのために僕はもういろいろ応援できるところは何でもやるんでっていう。
The company's lineup even includes this very Japanese samurai armor pants series, produced with a special silk printing method. And these models colored with the traditional Japanese indigo dyeing technique. Currently, Hohtai's lineup consists of nearly 400 models of different shapes and colors for both men and women. Although mainly athletes were the first to appreciate their high functionality, now the Hohtai pants are worn and loved by people from all walks of life.
We often do stories on things that are handcrafted, but let's face it, it's much easier and cheaper to use mass production. There's only one reason to go to the extra hassle of doing things by hand: quality. That's why I'm impressed by companies like this one that go the extra mile to make a product they are truly proud of. Let's hear it for the people who care enough about quality to put the great in great gear. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. Tune in again next time when we'll introduce you to even more great gear. Until then, I'm Matthew Masaru Barron. では。